our winners, all three winners for this particular stage in our competition will receive, in addition to the ribbons, special tokens from Best Shots of Mr. Chris Chu. Third place. Third place. The young boy with the Doberman. Second place. Little girl with another Doberman. And first place goes to young boy with the Chow Chow. Congratulations to let's give our winners another round of applause, please.
We will do pre-judging for the dog shows. Kindly vacate the rings. Those who are watching, please watch from the side. Kindly vacate the rings. Praising Brian live.
Okay, can we now have all the junior handlers that will be competing? Okay.
For ring number 6, pre-judging. For Southeast Asia Best Baby Puppy Show pre-judging will be on ring number 6. For Best Puppy Show pre-judging, ring number 5.
Ring number 6 is Baby Puppy and ring number 5 is Puppy. Pre-judging. The judge for Baby Puppy is Julian Lee. And Best Puppy is Luis Saran. So please proceed to the ring.
Our 6 competitors for tonight's junior handling competition, ages 12 years old to 18 years old.
For the judges, please stay around for picture taking after the dog show.
Sunod lang tayo. Sunod. Okay. Puro konti. Dito. Ha? Lotus eye, you're not ready? Yes. You have a good contrast now. Red and black.
Okay, our judge has seen them all and now making his final decision. He will place 3 kids, 1, 2, and 3. This is the third place. Third place goes to the pretty girl in a red dress. Second is a young man with a Siberian Husky. And third is the young lady with a Doberman.
Prejudging ring number 6. Best Junior Show. All the winners.
Congratulations.
All the winners can have a photo taken with the judges in the photo booth after the last show. Okay, welcome everyone. Good afternoon. Welcome again to the main ring of the Philippines.
for the Philippine Circuit Show 2024. And now this is the Southeast Asian show, third to the last show for this season. Okay, and what we're having right now in the ring is the best veterans in show, best veteran in show, and our judge is Mr. Now we will move on. I hope we can reach you well. My partner Vince Hogan is still doing some tidying up in his stall and may not be able to join us for today's or tonight's final live coverage. And we surely miss him. Anyway,
Our judge for tonight, again, former ballerina. She has the golden hand of breathing. Every breath she breathes, poodles, Bostons, and more. Always produce hundreds of champions. From Finland, Christina Talos. From group number 1, Pembroke Wellsport. Group number 2, Doberman. Group number 3, North Yorkshire Terrier. Group number 4, Miniature Smooth-Haired Dachshund. Group number 5, Taiwan Dog. Group number 6, Beagle. Group number 7, Irish Setter. Group number 8, American Cocker Spaniel. Group number 9, Bichon Frise. Group number 10, Ribbon. A round of applause, please, for our group winners today for the first show.
so these are our 10 finalists, the best for their respective groups, vying for the prestigious Best in Show Award for the Southeast Asian Show. This is our third to the last show for this 4-day show event of the Philippine Circuit. And the first one to be inspected by our judge is Welsh Corgi. This is a different Welsh Corgi than what we've seen from the last three days, where the wins normally would be split between
A duck dog, with a duck dog you don't need to pay taxes. So what they do is they adopt the dog. These are herding dogs, they herd sheep.
from world winner, and I think the number one Welsh Corgi from China.
So this is the Pembroke Wellsport.
This is another dog. Okay. Okay. Next one is a Doberman, a red Doberman from Argentina. Has won, if I'm not mistaken, Best in Show already.
Now, these dogs are very good at royal pet. Don't worry, just- Best Junior Show Prejudging for the second show in ring number 6. Our judge will be Mr. Michael Carolino. is the Yorkshire Terrier. Again,
Oh.
Yorkshire-born. Born
Paano nakalusot? Ay,
as they get
Ah,
older, at around
okay.
6 months,
Let's continue on.
6 months to 1 year.
This is a Yorkie
Coat
from
changes
Russia.
to a gray,
Beautiful coat.
blue color. This is the Yorkshire.
And has already won placements in the Best in Show awards for the past 3 days.
What you see now is the miniature smooth blackfoot. They come in 9 varieties, 3 sizes. This is the medium size. You want to hunt badgers and good hunting dogs. The miniature smooth hair blackfoot. This is the Taiwan dog. It was recognized a few years ago, and it's an Aboriginal dog. The dog of the Aboriginals in Taiwan use this alongside with them when they hunt for food. The Taiwan dog.
This is one of the newer breeds that have been recognized by the FCI, although the breed itself has been around for a long period of time. If you take a look at it, the outline is quite similar to that of the Philippine forest dog that we're trying to get recognition for, though their color is a little bit more different, the color range. Okay, so now we have the Beagle. This is, I think this dog is from the US.
This is the Beagle. These are hunting dogs in England. They run together with horses, with the foxhounds, and they're used for hunting foxes.
And now this dog, the Irish Setter, is the next one. It's from Australia and is being handled by a Russian lady. It actually won the first Best in Show in the first Southeast Asian last Thursday. This was our first Best in Show winner. Let's see if it can repeat that win for the last Southeast Asian show for this season.
What you see now is the American Cocker Spaniel. The American Cocker Spaniel originated from the English Cocker Spaniel and was developed in America. Again, he's a hunting dog used by hunters, and it's also a good pet for the home. The American Cocker Spaniel. Bishon Frise. The Bishon Frise is a non-shedding dog. It's actually hypoallergenic. And its coat is more like hair, not fur. Because fur sheds and hair doesn't shed. It's a good pet, good for the home, but requires a lot of grooming. This is the Bishon Frise. This is the Whippet. The Whippet is a medium-sized dog and is a medium-sized sighthound. Again, these dogs run very fast and are used to racing. If you touch their bones are flat. It's nature's way of making them aerodynamic. This is the Whippet.
Diyan na kayo? Hello? Oo, kasi pwede naman pagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagp
applause, please, for our top dogs today. This is the hardest dog show in Asia. So please, a round of applause for the best in show competition that held the winners of the group today. And we have 10 winners.
So this is it. Our judge is making her final choice and is about to award the third place.
Show under Stina Talos goes to the Norman. From Argentina. The second best in show goes to the Taiwan dog from Taiwan. And best in show for today goes to the Bichon Frise from Korea. So the winner for today, the best in show is from the Bichon from Korea. The Argentina, the number one for Argentina, and the
Yung-
Taiwan dog from
Bebot.
Taiwan.
Excuse me. Yung mga prizes na iba pa, pa-acknowledge ninyo. Maraming nag-donate ng prizes. Kailangan i-acknowledge yun. Oo, correct. Ay, Diyos ko. Naghanap siya na naghanap. Itong sinabihan ko. Hoy, na-award na yung prizes. Dude, already. Tapos na yan. Ang nalaog.
Meron pa.
Tapos, kasi yung mga prizes, kasi nagbibigay na rin, dapat may kasamang prizes.
Oo, saan?
Andun.
Dapat kasama.
Oh.
Since all the dogs are not born in the Philippines, we have Philippine-born
Saan nilagay yung
show.
mga prizes galing kay Belica?
Yung master?
Oo. Ay, nakaw.
Our judge for today for Philippine-born, Senor Rafael Malo Altudo from España.
Nasaan yung prizes ng master? Ay, Diyos ko.
Pembroke Welsh Lord. Rottweiler.
Best in show 1, best in show 2, best in show 3.
Pagkatapos yung kulay, ibang kulay, may yung pare-pareho, best in show 1, best in show 2, best in show 3. So bigyan dapat yung para sa junior at saka puppy, isang tigigisa. Naiwanan na kayo.
Malis na sila.
Mamaya meron pa rin yan, ha? Hindi. Karwina, yung bukod pa. Oo, yan. Ano na nakuha ninyo?
Group number 1, Pembroke was 40. Group number 2, Doberman. Group number 3, Norwich Terrier. Group number 4, Ninja Dachshund. Group number 5, Chow Chow. Group number 6, Beagle. Group number 8, Labrador Retriever. And group number 9, Maltese.
So this is our second show, the A2O show. And this is the best baby puppy competition. Our judge is Mr. Paulucci, who is from South America.
Third best in show under Mr. Gerardo Paulucci goes to the Norwich Terrier. Second best in show goes to Pembroke Welsh Corgi. And best in the show goes to, round of applause please, the Maltese.
Now we move on to the best puppy in show, and our judge will be Dr. Lo from the Philippines.
Now we approach the best puppy in the show. Our judge for tonight, Dr. Mundo Law from the Philippines. Australian Shepherd, Shetland Sheepdog, Doberman, Measure Schnauzer, Jack Russell Terrier, Scottish Terrier, Miniature Dachshund, Samoyed,
Siberian Husky,
Siberian Husky,
Shiba Inu,
Pomeranian,
Pomeranian, Golden Retriever,
Golden Retriever, Portuguese Water Dog, French Bulldog, Bichon Frise, Maltese. These are dogs aged 6 to 9 months of age. Third best in show goes to the miniature dachshund. Second best in show goes to Scottish Terrier. And best puppy in show goes to the Pomeranian.
Okay, so we have our 3 winners for the best puppy in show.
Now we have the best junior in show. Our judge for tonight, for the United States of America, Mr. Michael Canalizo. Group number 1, Pembroke Welsh Corgi. Group number 2, Doberman. Group number 3, West Highland White Terrier. Group number 4, Miniature Wire-Haired Dachshund. Group number 5, Pomeranian. Group number 8, Golden Retriever. Group number 9, Bichon Frise. And group number 10, Afghan Hound.
Bebot, 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 Bebot.
Golden Retriever, second best in show goes to the Bichon Frise, and best in show goes to the Pomeranian. Congratulations.
Kay Karat galing yan. Meron pang isa. Meron pang isang trophy. Yung
Oh,
Only in the Philippine circuit you will see all dogs from all over the world.
you've got Dinky Santos commentating in the main ring as our judge goes over the Doberman from Argentina, which has been very successful. As we come to the end of this marathon session. I'm just trying to log on to the stream myself so I can see comments coming through. Southeast Asia show has taken place. We're now on the A20 show.
Number 6.
And we're currently watching the Jack Russell being handled by Olga Klimova from, she's actually based in Italy. She's Russian-born. She married a guy called Stefano Serafini a few years ago, moved to Italy, had a couple of kids. And I think I'm not sure, I think this is her first time here on the circuit, Fred. First time.
Most likely, I don't remember seeing her before. Okay, and now we go for the Dachshund, smooth Dachshund.
And I assume you've probably mentioned the magnificent trophy that he's brought.
Yes. For the Best in Show winner.
He carried it over on the aircraft. He didn't trust it to the luggage hold.
He was giving us special instructions in terms of how to hold it, because
Oh, really?
if you hold it
In
a
the wrong
certain
way.
part, it might just break.
It is handmade, isn't it? All hand decorated.
Yes, hand decorated.
Fred, how's your voice holding up?
Well, at least I'm still audible. So I'm okay. I'll recover. Are you done with all the things that you need to do?
Yeah,
Yes,
because
so
it's
that's
the
good.
last day. I mean,
Yes.
there are a number of trade stands over there, and of course we all have to pack up. So I do have Maria helping on the stand, as you know, but it's always a last-minute panic at any show. You know, you have to clear the venue as well. You're the same as organisers. But it's certainly been a hectic five and a half days, Fred.
You can say that again. It's not going to end. Tomorrow we still have to attend to the judges, and I think until Wednesday will be the last day for hosting the judges.
I think they like to go to Green Hills and pick up a Rolex for 100 pesos. So hello, Jose Homem de Melo in Portugal. And good afternoon, Italy, Stefano Serafini, who's supporting his missus. Peter Martin in Adelaide, Australia. Hi, Peter. I know you've been a regular viewer over the last few days. And hi, Peter Cutler, also from Sydney. So do feel free to share this, folks. I'm assuming you can hear us both. Give me a 1, 2, 3 if you can hear me. Testing 1, 2, 3. So 100 people watching live, which is great.
You can use this one if you want to give us good.
It's okay.
It's okay?
I'm not sure. I think so. I've just asked people to come back and let me know. Who's Gianni? Somebody says go, Gianni. Thank you, Sabine Swan, who's come back with the 1, 2, 3. And perfect sound and picture, says Jose Homem de Melo, who's watching in Portugal. So that's nice to know. Of course, Portugal's represented here by Luis Catalan, one of the judges as well. Thanks, Peter Martin, as well. So do feel free to share, folks. We'd like to have a few hundred people watching live. We hit the heights the other day, Fred, with 350 live viewers.
That's right.
Thank you, car winner, for giving me the earpiece there.
Normally, Saturday is the high point.
Yeah.
Normally, in terms of attendance, public attendance even.
Medyo mahina yung voice mo baba. Okay?
Well, I can hear the music. Yeah,
Yeah.
I can.
Into the music.
Yeah, I can hear the. Now, are we going to play the Best in Show anthem later on?
Yeah, after the show.
Yeah, because that'll get everybody going. We want everybody in the main
Yeah,
ring.
and then higher up.
Big photos for everybody. Yeah. So we're just talking about. Yeah, Mark Fairclough, absolutely. Please share to the other Our Dogs groups. That'd be very kind. Appreciate that. So the Irish setter, we've had long chats about the Irish setter, Fred, haven't we, the last couple of days. So the Russian handler, Nina, the breeder is Greg Brown in the States, in Australia. He's still got lots of energy, hasn't he? He's slipping a bit on the carpet there, but
The Irish setter is a bit tired.
yeah, it's won every group, hasn't it, I think?
Yes, it's won all the groups.
Yeah. I think we're all tired, aren't we? Handlers, you can see the faces.
Yeah.
They're all packing up with the trolleys and things like that. Peter Cutler's already gone for the Jack Russell, the Bichon and the Irish as his three. Thank you, Audrey in South Africa, for joining. This is very much a worldwide audience. Stefano's back on again from Italy. The American Cocker.
That won Best in Show, right? When you one evening.
You know what, Fred, I'm not quite sure. I've seen so
That's the
many.
one that won the national show in Japan.
Oh, right.
Yes,
So
I remember you.
Yeah.
You know.
Little supporters group down to the far corner there
Yes.
from Japan supporting the Yankee.
And this one has won a number of Best in Shows in this cluster.
The Bichon.
The Bichon.
Is this from Korea?
Originally from Korea, but it's now owned by a Filipino. It's the number 2 or number 3 dog last year.
I think Stefano Serafina, he's been, this is the husband of Olga Klimova down here. He's been on every single day watching, so it's nice. Must be nice for people, well, especially when their other halves are a long way from home, just to be able to see it like this.
Yes.
It's one of the good sides of the internet. There
well,
are many bad ones.
Yes.
This is one of the good sides of it.
Some very severe reasons why the internet is not good, but at the same time, there are outstanding reasons why it's an outstanding tool.
If people want to watch after this, you can actually go and watch Manchester Championship Show, which is taking place in the UK at Staffordshire Showground, because my team is over there as well, the Our Dogs team. There are 10,000 dogs at Manchester Dog Show. 10,000.
Wow.
Yep.
Wow.
And sometimes people say to me, you know, about Westminster, is Westminster bigger than Crufts? I mean, it's not even on the same page. You know, it has
Yes.
about 2,000 dogs.
And
whereas
you can talk about the European Dog Show,
Yep.
which is also quite big.
So there you go, Fred. That's Manchester Dog Show. I'm just showing Fred a picture because
Manchester.
our dogs are a supporter there, so that's the photo podium backdrop as well. Anyway, enough about that. We're just watching the Group 10 winner, the Whippet, going through his paces. And that's the final dog to be seen by Ekarat from Thailand. We'll just call him Ekarat because I can never pronounce Thai second names. They're so long.
Sangkunakop.
That's easy for you to say, Fred.
No, even for myself, it's not easy. I had to memorize it many times over and pronounce it many times over, and sometimes I get it wrong too. But today, I was trying to memorize Sangkunakop.
Nice one. Greetings, Icy. I can speak Gaelic and you can't.
No.
So, Cadamila Falcher, which is 100,000 welcomes to Joyce O'Connor, who's an Irish judge, all-rounder, I think. So, hello, Joyce. Thanks for joining us today. And again, thanks, grazie from Stefano.
Sangkunakop. Ekarat Sangkunakop. Where did he go? There.
They're playing that music that I would describe as supermarket music again in the background. if at the very end we've got the music written by Mr. Mark Linner, Best in Show, an anthem. So Ekarat's giving all the dogs one more chance for a circuit of the main ring here. It's 20 to 6 here in the Philippines. If anybody's watching, say in Europe, it's probably going to be about 20 to 10, something like that. Australia, I've got no idea what time it would be there. If you see on the screen on the circuit Facebook page, it says day 5. Day 1 basically here was the agility, the mondering, and the
Grooming.
a grooming competition and the forest dog event. But the actual confirmation is 4 days, as we see the Jack Russell again going round. Obviously has its supporters. The Beagle, handled by
That's a pretty
Anastasia.
That's a pretty dog.
You like that? You like
Yes, I like the Jack Russell.
The Dachshund from the Dachshund group. See, in the UK, we don't have a Dachshund group. They're just part of hounds.
Just one breed.
Yeah, correct.
Just one breed. But what about just have the varieties?
No? Oh, well, yeah, you'd have long-haired and smooth-haired
Yes.
minis and what have you, yeah, in their own classes, but they go straight through to the hound group then. 8:40 p.m. in Australia. Thanks, Janina Smith. Hello, Jed Chua. Peter John Cutler. You're lucky here because, oh, you've got one of his elephant trophies, right? So one of our viewers, Peter Cutler, has actually won one of Ekarat's trophies. I was just saying he's got one as well. I like the way he's judged. You know, he's giving them an opportunity to move and then stacks them as one final look. Sorry I couldn't be with you earlier, Fred.
Yeah, that's
For the,
understandable. That's okay.
Yeah. And then tonight all the overseas guests are invited for dinner, aren't they? Supplied
they
by
are.
PCCI, which
Yes,
is always
they
a
are.
nice touch. We've got 2 different timescales in Australia. Some people are at 8:40. Diane Bradshaw's at 6:45. It's a big country. Hello, Joyce in Ireland as well. I've seen a few suggestions here. Peter Cutler's gone for the Jack Russell, the Bichon and the Irish. And Mark Fairclough's gone for the Bichon, the Jack Russell and the Irish. How about that? Come on, Fred, give me 3. Any order. I'm going to put the Doberman in there.
I like the Bichon.
Yeah.
I like the Jack Russell.
Okay, I'll go with you on the Jack Russell. Here's, look, it's a nice stack there. Look at that
Look at that.
freestanding
Look at that.
stack. Excellent. Ekarat going down the line. Congratulating each
The Doberman is
exhibitor.
okay. And the Irish.
Do you think when a champion dog comes from Argentina like that, does that sort of make a claim, or do you know what I mean? Is it's got a reputation when it comes over, or
Well, not really, because from our experience, not all Argentinian dogs, not all. There are some, but not all Argentinian dogs are
yeah, it's not a given.
No.
They're just describing the
Sometimes-
trophy now coming in.
Represents the many facets of the Thai culture.
Ekarat is just describing somebody
The
else.
Kingdom of Thailand, and is completely handmade of bronze, representing power and art. The traditional style of
speaking?
Simon.
Oh right, yeah. I wondered where that comes. That's Simon Sim.
Of the Thai culture. In ancient times, Benjamin porcelain was created exclusively for the Thai royal family and is still created for the family today. The colors represent the warmth and kindness of the people, along with the gold trim for elegance and richness in French.
That's Simon Sim, one of the is he a director of PCCI, Simon?
and he has
Simonson,
been created
director of
by a special
PCCI.
artist
So
who
that's
knows the
Simon
culture
actually giving
of
the background
freedom of Thailand very well.
of
I had
the
a
provenance
great
of the
time
trophy
judging
that
Best in
Ekaret has
Show.
brought to the show.
Thank you to all my co-judges
Because
for sending wonderful dogs from the breed
reading a prepared
group,
script
and
supplied
all
by
to
Ekaret.
the Best in Show level.
Gets a great round of
Without
applause
you,
from
I
the
would not have such
remaining
fantastic
crowd here.
dogs competing in the Best in Show lineup. I would like to
So,
say thank you
very much
to the
an appreciated
Philippine
gesture.
Canine Club Incorporated, Mr. Dinky Santos, Mr. Ronnie Natividad, and all the committee members for organizing this fantastic show. I would like everyone to give yourself a well round of applause. Again, thank you very much for this honor until we meet again. And now, we'd like to present our President, Mr. Dinky Santos, in the ring for the traditional gift from the land of Smile. This is a special plate that has been made for the President and the club.
So the presentations of photographs are being made. Everybody is ready. They've still got their dogs prepared here, waiting the final judgment.
For now, we will be awarding the Best in Show.
Best in show?
Best in show 3 or 2 or 1? Slightly
I
confused.
don't know what.
Does he have
The
rosettes?
Best in Show goes to the Bishon Fishay.
3. That's best in show 1.
So you go 3, 2, 1, yeah? So that's our big trophy winner, the Bishon from Korea, we think, yeah? Or Philippines own.
For the second Best in Show,
Second spot goes to
Pomeranian.
we are the Pomeranian.
Ekaret, again, telling everybody to take a round, a lap of honour, which has not been done every day, actually. I think it's a good idea, that. You know, rather than just running to the podium, take the lap
For
of
the
honour.
third Best in Show,
It's going to, it's not the Jack Russell
we are the
Stefano.
American Cover Spaniel.
So that is the A20 show, more or less completed. You've still got Best Philippine-born.
One more show.
It's the FCI show coming next.
FCI Crafts qualifier show.
Oh yeah,
Since all the dogs are imported or not from here, we're going to have Best Philippine-born.
There's more photographers than normal, Fred.
Yep.
So in the lineup there, we've got our other group judges, I think. Ramon Podesta from Chile there in the blue tie. And the Argentinian judge there on the other far side with the bow tie.
Congratulations, the winners. We continue with Best Philippine-born since all the dogs are not from here.
So the Best Philippine Dog state class takes place next. Lots of excitement there for winning that one. Gerardo Paolucci was one of the other group judges there in the photograph. And now for Best Philippine-born, it's our Japanese judge.
Now we have
Gonna let
Best
Fred say his
Philippine-born
name.
show. Our
What's his
judge,
name?
From Japan,
Seiichiro
Seiichi Shimaru.
Ishimaru.
Bishimaru.
Group number
I
one,
remember the
Pepper
surname
Point.
from one of the
Group number two,
one of the Japanese
Boxer.
cartoons.
Group number
Bishimaru.
three, Lakeland Dairy.
He's actually a real estate broker.
Four,
Runs his own business as well as
Dachshund.
being the co-founder of the Flash Shower Italian
number
Greyhounds,
five,
which is
Chow
one of his
Chow.
breeds.
Group number six, Beagle. Group number eight, American Cocker Spaniel.
So he's an all-breed judge, of course, recognised by the JKC, Japanese Kennel Club, and the FCI. Okay, any more comments coming through from Australia, who's like realised she's on a different time scale, different state, Diane, don't worry about it. Colin Seymour, we got that completely wrong. Jack Russell, Doberman and Irish, but never mind. Lots of support again for the Jack Russell, but it's not worked. Kalmichi from Japan, hello, she's been here at the show. And hello, Joe Bellis in Switzerland. Joe was one of the main ring commentators at the World Dog Show in Geneva earlier this year. So nice to see you, your name on here, Joe Bellis. Joe Bellis.
Bellis.
Yeah. And also a Chihuahua breeder from the UK, Amy Baranzak, who's been watching our streams and telling us it's freezing cold in England.
Wow.
It's been
So
snowing.
aren't you
it's been-
just lucky?
Yeah, me,
that you're in
I
warm
love it.
Philippines?
I had a choice of going to a show in Manchester or in England in the -5 degrees, 10 degrees, or coming here. I have to say though, in the evenings, Fred, it's got chilly in here with the air conditioning, but
Yeah.
today,
But the air conditioner is purely optional.
yeah. But
you can-
it's ideal. I mean, anybody who thinks these dogs are being shown in our hot country and it's uncomfortable, it's not true because the aircon in here is
It's
perfect. isn't
freezing.
it? Yeah, yeah.
It's near freezing.
And how'd you say that one? Your local name, Hiewuti Mohana, is that right?
Hewuti Mohana. I think that must be Hawaii.
Well, he says, hope you enjoyed staying here in Manila, so they must be here. Salamat po Mohana, anyway. So thank you.
That's not a Filipino name.
Yeah? No? So yes, I have enjoyed it. And one of the things, I mean, one of the things we all like here, especially the overseas people, is the closeness of the hotel to the venue.
Yes, it's very, very convenient.
It's you can pop back over if you want to change clothes. I see some of the handlers, photographers have been nipping back and forth. You're there in 2 minutes. In fact, it's quicker to walk there than it is waiting for the lift.
True, especially in the morning.
There's a queue with trolleys and
Yes,
things like that.
especially during breakfast time in the morning.
Yeah, I do think the Novotel are very helpful. They're very predisposed to the dog show. If you can I just say hello, hola, Enrique Mate Duran. ¿Cómo estás, amigo? Buenas noches, España. Enrique Mate. Do you know Enrique? You must be the only person in the world that might not know Enrique Mate.
No, I don't
He
know.
knows everybody. He's at every show. He's been in dogs probably about the same length of time I have as well. Enrique Mate Duran, judges, based in Spain. So it's nice to see he's watching as well. Yeah, so the hotel accommodates the dogs and the dog people. I've not seen any problems, no sort of fouling or anything like that. There's a grassy area at the back, so that's ideal for exercising. So it's a dilemma, I think, Fred, correct me if I'm wrong, for the PCCI who have to hire this venue, because there probably are other venues that might be more amenable, if you like, to a dog show layout than this circular one in here.
Yes, but the hotel, the accommodation is the one that will become a
That's the
problem.
game. That's the
Yep.
game changer,
Third
isn't it?
best in show,
Okay,
Philippine-born.
so this is best Philippines-born. The judge Saich has gone over all of the dogs, and third place is going to the
Goes to
Chow
the
Chow.
Chow.
Enrique, thank you for the beautiful
Second
words.
best in show, Philippine-born.
He knows I'm going to be nice to him because he supports my football team, Manchester City, as well.
American Cocker Spaniel.
I'm sure Enrique's older than me anyway.
Best
He's been around.
Philippine-born. Maltese.
So the Maltese takes the title of best Philippine-born at the second to the penultimate show. Is there you don't have like an overall Philippines-born, do you? You don't have all the winners come back in. It's just
No,
they
no.
win on a daily
because
basis.
every show, all the points that they earn gets accumulated, and at the end of the year,
Before
we
we
have an
start with the
overall.
next show,
Is that how you end up with the dog of the year?
all the,
Yes.
the stewards work very hard for us.
You have to excuse me if I ask simple questions like that.
Please give them a round of applause. The ring stewards. Now,
Dink is just thanking all the ring stewards.
the best ring stewards. They were ranked by points by the judges. So now we will award the best.
This is a
ring
special
stewards
award
of the Philippine circuit.
for the
Third place.
best stewards voted by the judges. Who
Stewards
have
ring number 4.
they have a point system.
Jeffrey and Luella, please cover over.
Ring number 4 gets third spot.
We're giving them
I don't know what's the prize for
Ring
it.
steward.
No, what do they get? Do they get a
the
prize?
hard work.
I think so.
A million
They will get
pesos or
an envelope or something.
Here he is, looking a bit sheepish there when he came in. I have a feeling there could be a photo here, so I'm just going to go wandering. I'm wired.
Okay.
I'm okay.
Okay.
Peter Lee and my son
Second
is Colin Bell. Right, so this is the best steward. Second spot.
In ring number 1, Brian and Yumi.
Ring number 1. It's Brian. Brian Darren Day. He was in ring number 1 and he gets the second place.
And for first place,
So the first place, as voted by all the judges,
ring number 5, Ludi and Luzmina.
ring number 5. She's just down here with us. Lots of applause for her. And I think we're going to get a photograph of these guys as well.
Where's Ludi? Wow, she's very fast. She knew she won.
So let's get a picture of these guys in here. Dink is going in with them. I always think that's a very nice touch of the society.
All the ring stewards, come here. All the staff.
All the ring stewards, come on in. All the ring stewards, please come in. All the ring stewards. You worked hard this whole 4 days.
So as well as the winners, which we've just got, as voted by all the judges, now all the ring stewards are coming in for a photograph.
These are the hard-working people who have stayed the rings for 4 whole days.
One more. 1, 2, 3.
There we go.
Thank you very
Nice
much.
touch. Hard-working stewards. Hopefully you can see that.
Now we start with the third show, the FCI International Show. This is our last show for today.
Congratulations.
Last show for this
We're
year.
heading now into the final show of the day.
The
And
judge for tonight,
we just got a video of all our judges on the top table up here as well.
the judge for tonight, Mr.
Starting
Rafa
with William
Pablo
Lee.
Alcudo from Spain.
All probably ready for a rest tonight and a dinner in the hotel as well.
Pembroke Welsh Corgi.
And they got a grandstand view. And this is the final show of the day, and the judge
Doberman.
is from Spain.
Mitchell Dawson. Samuel.
So back to the commentary where Fred is. Got a
Ligo.
photograph of Fred, last photo of the day.
Montes.
So, any comments about the circuit? What do you think? If you're from overseas, what do you think of the whole thing? 12 shows in 4 days. Will you come in the future? Is this giving you a taster? Will you make the trip? If you do make the trip, we can assure you that PCCI gives you a great welcome. They pick you up at the airport. They help you with all the paperwork. They whisk you to the hotel. There's party times tonight, all provided.
Yes.
There's great social life by the famous 6th floor pool, which I try to avoid because you go in there for one drink and you don't leave till 3 in the morning.
Third best in show. Third best in show goes to
So this is Rafael Malo Al Crudo. Now, I'll tell you a couple of things about what happened yesterday, and you'll have noticed it, Fred, is the speed of the handlers.
Beagle.
The speed of the handlers racing the
Best
dogs
in
around the
show
ring,
goes to
which
Maltese.
the Maltese takes that class. Particularly the European judges do not like it.
I see.
I mean, not like occasionally don't like it. I mean, really don't like it. And people have lost places because they're not following the instructions of the judge when they go slow down and then
You
race
slow
around
down.
like
There's no tomorrow.
Lewis Hamilton in his F1 car. He can't assess the dogs moving. They've got the stringing them up and racing them around. You know, they need to think about it. Especially if the judge is telling them and then they go and
Yes,
do
you have
the opposite.
you have to listen.
Yeah. So I can tell you now that some of them have lost places because of it. They've switched them because they can't assess them when they're strung up and raced round like greyhounds. You know. What do I know? What do I know? Anyway, Sabine Swan says this is on her bucket list to visit, which is in fact
Alex Z from Taiwan.
one of the points of a live stream like this, to allow people all over the world
Yes,
to
to
see
see.
what you guys do.
Yes. So at least you're not going blind.
Yep. So again, Sabine Swan says a lovely touch to reward all the hard workers. Congratulations from Mohana, who we're not quite sure where Mohana's from. Stephen Allen, know you've got one more full set of the FCI show to go. Jackie Chiong is watching. If you are watching from anywhere outside of the Philippines, do let us know where you're going to be, where you're from. Michelle Hammond, whose daughter Nicole is here.
Oh,
So Michelle says she's going to be here next year. She can't wait. And Sonia, who I forget where you're going to be. Where are you from, Sonia? The show's on your bucket list. Who will be going with you? Nice one. And it's also on Sabine's bucket list as well. Our judge now from Taiwan is Mr. Alex Z. Going down the line. And pre-judge Fred again.
yes, prejudged. So he'll just be giving out the awards. Or he may opt to cut.
Yeah. On a big class like this, maybe. Depends how long, I suppose,
Oh,
they've had
he's
to prejudge.
just going to award.
Third best in show. Third best in show goes to Jack Russell Terrier. Second best in show.
Okay, second best in show is the
Scottish
Scottish Terrier.
Best in show goes to
It's the Bichon.
Richard Bisset.
And great that we've got Sonia joining us again from Norway. And our friend in Hungary, Zsolt Hanno, who's been a regular watcher, Fred, over these 4 days. He's watching with you guys again. Sure, next year we will be there. If he does come over, I'll tell you, you'll have some good dogs with him.
Hopefully he'll be able to make it.
Zsolt, or me. Oh, look. Now,
Miss Vivina.
yeah, but listen, I've got a sausage in there. Now look, where are the chocolate biscuits? It's no good giving me a sausage sandwich here during the commentary. No? This is
Very Englishman-like.
a sausage sandwich. No,
Best veteran in the show.
you can't bribe me like that.
Best
Can't win it.
junior, sorry, best
Right,
junior in the
the in shot there is Dinky Santos.
Our judge for tonight from Estonia, Miss Astrid Lava.
So Astrid from Estonia. Where's the capital of Estonia, Fred? You know I ask quiz questions.
No, I don't know.
Right. Is,
I just know that Estonia is a very small country with less than 1.5 million in
You've
population.
been brushing up on your facts. It's a Baltic state, and the most famous town or the city is Tallinn, which is where our judge is from. But she's moved now. She says she's right out in the middle of nowhere, in the forest.
I see.
I don't know whether that's because she's got dogs there or whatever, but and I think this is her first time here.
Yes, I've not seen her before.
So good evening, Coral Gray, again, who's also watching from Australia, and your friend Lois Wilson.
Hi, Louis.
She said she's missing the sunshine that she had here last year. And Diane Bradshaw says, fabulous show. She's enjoyed the coverage. It's also on her bucket list to visit. I should be selling buckets. Thanks to everybody who came to the Our Dog stand. As best junior in show is going to go to the boxer. Happy smiling handler. Jack Russell was placed there with Mind Super Sin handling from Thailand.
Please stay. We will have pictures.
That's her best of breed. That boxer was her best of breed.
Oh right, yeah. So she obviously likes the dog. And good evening, Aileen Salva Otor. Where are you watching from, Aileen? Are you a local, or as you say over here, local? Are you local?
Local ka ba? Local ka ba? Local?
I can speak Tagalog. Local.
Local. Local.
Thanks for joining us. Nearly 140 people watching live. Thank you very much for staying with the PCCI live stream here directly from the Araneta Coliseum in Cubao.
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 Paano yung magiging settlement po nila?
That was
Sino sila?
Astrid Lundever judging
Hindi
Best
pa sila
Junior in
nag-usap
Show.
eh.
Pabalik po yung pabalik
And
po
good morning from
well,
Macedonia.
coordinate po na ako dun sa
Oo siya, so mag-uusap na lang sila kasi I cannot...
Bojanovsky Pero, thank you for joining.
Hindi,
I can't speak any Macedonian
anong oras pa sila
whatsoever.
magtatagpo?
Thank you,
Kumaabutan
Aileen,
nila ako kasi
for
I
joining us
have
from,
to-
the Philippines.
I have to move out. So,
Kamusta po?
mag-ano na lang kayo.
And Coral Graham, I go
Pagka
to Spain
naabutan
for
ako,
the junior
ano,
shows.
kasi ang dami ko pang aasikasuhin. Ngayon,
I've got Italy in February, Bologna show.
dapat
Watch
si,
out for live
dapat,
streams.
Jack Russell.
hindi naman kasi siya yung
March.
owner eh.
The World Dog Show in Zagreb, Croatia
Okay, Katrina,
in
dapat
April.
yung owner ang
I've got Birmingham
nakipag-usap.
National.
Kasi apparently hindi siya makakagawa ng
The
desisyon.
UK, it's got about 10,000
Oo,
dogs
so,
that start at May.
yan yung
Or
problema
possibly
dyan.
Monaco show. There you go. That's just off the top of my head. That's my program. Apart from
Ha?
getting the paper out every week and occasionally going home. Thank you, Teatro Beagles, who thanking PCCI.
Nandiyan na
for a
ba yung
wonderful
owner
event.
ng... Hindi, kanina
And,
kausap ko na yung
Peter
owner ng
Martin
Rhodesia.
knows
Tinanong ko
my
nga
cups of tea.
kung kinausap na
But I
sila
think
eh.
I might
Wala
move
daw.
on to
Oh, so nakausap ko na ba
one of
yung
the,
owner
the
ng
local
Rhodesia?
beers here.
Nakakausapin na sila.
Red
Darating
Horse,
na, alam
that's
ba
one
nung
of the
owner ng
locals.
Rhodesian?
And
Oh.
our
Eh, kasi
friend in Croatia, talking
dapat sila
about
yung
Croatia, Mr.
dapat sila
Ante
hindi ba
Lucin.
sila nagsoshow ng aso? Dapat kanina pa sila
So,
nandito.
Dobar Dan, Havala. Thanks for joining Ante in Croatia. Ante Lucin, the organizer of
yes.
the four-night show in Split.
The Split Show.
Henry Mercado says, Ang Sarap Nandu Talaga Gantong Dog Show. Fred, that's one for you. Anyway, Henry, nice for the message.
And the third message goes to the Jack Russell.
Alam mo, pakausap mo
That's Michael Canalizo just
si
going
Bong.
through that class there.
Si Bong, sabihin mo kay
Michael,
Bong kung pwede siyang
unfortunately,
pwede siyang
lost his
humarap
phone here
o
at the
mag-mediate.
venue today.
Kami
Or it's
mag-mediate
been
kasi
stolen.
para mas...
Pa yung dalawa na lang, sir.
Sige.
Telephone in a local bar for sale. Just check it's not Michael Canalizo's. Hi, Catherine Juanera. Juanera?
Okay, now we approach the final event for tonight. Best in Show with the FCI.
So this is it, Fred?
This is
the
it.
final Best in Show.
This is it.
is a legend, living legend when it comes to greyhounds, having bred hundreds of champions all over the world.
The living legend that's
He has
known as
judged
Espeneng from
in
Norway.
19 countries
This is his
and
in
still
all the
continues to
Sighthound
judge.
books.
Oh yeah, yes,
Yeah,
you
greyhounds,
find his name.
whippets.
Yes, you find his name.
Yeah.
And people really look up to
He,
him.
together with
He has
his
such a
partner,
solid
already
reputation.
own
Not
the
just in
Jets
Europe, but all over the
Greyhounds,
world.
and they are very well known around the world.
I was reading old
Once again,
1980s,
the
1970s
Espeneng from
Sighthound
Norway.
magazine reviews,
Yeah.
and you can see his name
Yeah,
there already.
that's right. People like Bo Bengston was another, a Sighthound guy. Just thinking of this day. Anyway, let's see this lineup, Fred, because this is going to be strong, I'm sure. This was the dog from China, the Corgi.
Yes, the
that
Corgi
one,
has
that
won.
one Bestie showed into a couple
Number
of nights
three.
ago. This is the
Jack Russell Terrier.
Doberman.
Female Doberman from Argentina has also won a Best in Show so far.
The Jack
Number
Russell that's had
five.
so much
The
support
Jack Russell
online,
has
but
won several group.
yeah, it's not managed to get through
Not
on
the Best in
the
Show yet.
podium, so maybe it could be Max's turn.
This is not
The Siberian.
This one a Best in group, but not a Best in Show. So with the Beagle had I think just one placement.
Yep. The
Best in
Irish
Show.
setter, of course, has
Number
been here
nine.
every single
Yes.
day.
Jean Brisset.
I think the
The-
Bichon's strong as well.
Sean has already won, I think, 3 Best in Show and about 2 placements.
That's Sean from Indonesia, is it? Sean, the handler?
Which one?
Bichon.
The Bichon.
Yeah. Who is it? I can't see from here.
That's
It's
the
behind the
Korean
plant.
handler.
Right. And then the Group 10 dog was the Saluki, owned by, I think, is it Katrina, Russian lady. Anyway, just to say hello to a couple more people in here as well. Aileen sent us a heart, thank you. Migs Delara says, Poggy si Vince. Poggy.
Pogi si Bean.
Salamat po
You're
maganda.
handsome, Vince.
Maganda. And also our friend from Ukraine, Irene Chun, who's based nowadays in Korea. And from Sri Lanka, one of our old friends, Manisha Wilmalasekara.
That's another name so difficult to pronounce.
Come on, that's easy, that one. Wilmalasekara. Manisha, I first met her when I did my first show here in 2014, and she was winning with her German Shepherd. You had the show here, and then the section meeting in Cebu, and you also had a show over there.
I first met her when I judged in Sri Lanka.
Yep. We're getting some different viewers here today. So as well as Manisha, Pauline Rudd's joined. She's sending hearts to the judge. Look, if you're supporting Emily, stick a few hearts through. See what I've just done there? Press the hearts and they'll come floating up the page like that. So hearts for the Jack Russell, hearts from Valerie Hutton for the Corgi. Hello, Gregor's Veron, who I think is in Poland, I'm not sure. And a guy who I call H. There's one for you. Can you pronounce that name there? Hildevard Herdeken. Hildevard Herdeken is the president of the Kennel Club of Netherlands.
I see.
H, I call him H, it's much easier. So thanks for joining, H. And also we've got Colin Seymour's, he loves the Pembroke and Jack Russell as well. So somebody with a Polish name, Zilakowski, is it? Yeah, hi from Poland. Dzień dobry Poland, jak się masz? And Manisha says, hello, Sir Fred and Vince. It's like a meeting of old friends, this one,
Yes.
isn't it? Yeah?
We miss Manisha because she's always here before. She
You
would
know,
always show in the Philippine circuit.
Manisha was the first person to take the front cover. You know the special magazine we do for the circuit? Manisha's German Shepherd was on the first one.
I see.
And the second one. And she's actually just said it's sad there were no GSD entries this year.
Yes.
You usually do, don't you? Usually in the far end, just down there.
Yes, but we've not had them for a long time.
Right. So there we go. Brought you up to date with some of our interesting viewers all around the world, the canine world, which is a small world, really. Very interconnected, and that's one of the good sides of the internet, of course. On the table, the Jack Russell from Italy. And thoroughly examined by Espinang. Has a nice, gentle way of going over the dogs, I think. Somebody's made some notes here. I can see Papichea Sukono. I know
Yes, these are for
she's a Shih Tzu lady, isn't she? I think?
from Thailand.
Yeah.
This will be for announcements
Right.
for the Bureau of Animal Industry permit.
Let's have some 1, 2, 3s here, folks. Any order will do. Sabine, you're hedging your bets. You've given us 4. Doberman, Corgi, Bichon, and the Setter. Manisha says, see you next year. She's going to come over.
We hope so.
Yeah.
We hope to see you soon, Manisha.
You better lock up the bar. And hello, Finland. Hyvä huomenta, Kirsi Mäki. And also Alexandra Karapanzic. Alex, where are you watching from? She's a Beagle supporter. Diane Bradshaw's going for the Doberman or the Jack Russell. Everybody's gone for the Jack Russell every day, and it's never got there. Wonder if today's the day. Peter Martin also goes Doberman and Bichon. And hello, Christelle Werner Stam, who's watching as well. The only reason Manisha's coming to this show, Fred, you read that, is because I can pronounce the name properly. Wimala Sekara. I had to stand in front of a mirror all day and say that. And Alex, thanks for joining us from Serbia. Colin, also a fan of Max the Jack Russell. And hello, Korea. Come in, Korea. Helen Kim has arrived.
Oh, of
Helen
course,
Kim.
we know Helen Kim.
Yeah. That's a dead easy name, that one, isn't it?
Yes,
Helen Kim.
and she's a very lovely lady, very, very gracious.
Helen Kim's featured in the Our Dogs Asia Pacific magazine, and I know a lot of copies have been taken back to Helen. 2 handlers, 2 chaps came, and I think a lady called Diane took some for you as well. And Susanna Mill Sereda goes for the Doberman, the Jack, and the Bichon. Seems to be a bit of a theme building there. Now look at that handler, you see? She's walked out there. Nice and steady. Not exaggerated.
She's a very good handler, that lady from Russia.
Yeah, originally from Russia, now living in Serbia. Alex, you will probably know her as well. First time watching is Kayla Bensaman. Hello, New Zealand. Thanks for joining us. You're a bit late to the party, but... and Manisha O'Correll's also saying a very strong lineup. Come round and sit over here. Don't leave me back there. There you go.
Oops. He's asking for this. Okay.
Just off. Can you hear me? Sound's gone.
Yeah, give me the... No, the white one. Yeah, there you go. No, it's okay?
Ted, can you hear me?
I can hear you, of course, you're just beside me, but I can't say whether it's the... I don't think so.
Hold on, I'll restart. Okay? Yeah, it's kind of loose.
I don't actually have a reception for your microphone.
It's probably just as well for I talk a load of rubbish. It's nice that Zalt Hanno stuck with Zalt. I have great respect for Zalt, and he's a dog man through and through. He thinks Espen's going to go for the Doberman. Manisha likes the Doberman as well. And Zalt's favourite, when he's had his favourite every day, is Manisha and the Jack. Says, wow, you got my name correct. Nobody ever does that. Benson. Sevdelina Geneves. This is the best two. I'm quite sure. Seung Yeon Bak. Sounds Korean. No, it says I've gone quiet. See, that's what I thought. I'd gone quiet. Just give me a 1, 2, 3 there, Lewis. Loose connection. Just test me that again, Lewis. Manish says I've gone quiet.
Vince, I can't hear you.
Kind of fiddle around with the connection, so give me a check
Yep.
again. Battery's going maybe. Oh, maybe that could be back
It's
on.
off, right?
I
This one
just,
is
I think
low
I'm,
as well.
Yep, Manisha says they can hear Fred clearly. I think my batteries are going.
Use mine.
In more ways than one.
Use mine. If they can hear me, use mine.
You sure? Hang on a minute. Just stay with it there, Fred. I'll just untangle this one.
Okay. Vince is currently working on.
Lewis says I'm back on. So just stay with it just for a second.
Okay.
I can see the battery's gone pretty low there, but
Yes.
Yeah.
Mine is also low, but it's a little bit.
it's like
better.
us, Fred. You know, our batteries are running down.
They're giving up on us.
I'm gonna recharge my batteries on a beach in Sheergow. Thanks, Colin. Thanks, Pauline Rudd. Thanks, Sabine. Thanks, Zolt. Vince is back. Says smiley face. We've just come back on as the Group 10 dog, the Salukis. Saluki's not featured every day here, but I know it's had some good results. I think it's taken 2 groups, I think, Fred. Don't have a joke at my expense here. I think Fred pulled the wire out, so shut that English guy up, you know. It's okay. It is on. Don't worry.
I can take a break.
Right. Fred's he's passing it over to me because he wants a rest. 5 days commentating. Thanks to Maria Gomanko as well, who's been running the Our Dog Stand in my absence. She's now joined us here on the main stage. Lots of Russian exhibitors here, Maria, weren't there, today? Yeah. Okay, so Espen is giving instructions to the handlers, clear instructions. I think he's laid the law down there, so he just wants to see the dogs going around at a reasonable pace. Doberman's getting obviously a lot of support. They're always popular here, Dobermans. Michelle's going Bichon, Doberman, Golden Retriever. Thanks, Mary Damaris, who says it's a nice show. Congratulations. As the Beagle, the Irish Setter, somebody said looked tired earlier on, but he's hanging in there. Maria, might need you to take some photos on this. If you could just take a photograph when we've got the FCI Best in Show, because I'm presenting this rosette, okay? And as usual, if I ever ask anybody to take a photograph for me, just take 2 or 3, not 25. You have to edit them all at night. Bichon's going to be placed, I'm sure. Here's the Saluki. Everybody's back on their slots. The X marks the spot for the group winners. And we're going to have our final Best in Show award, the 12th of 12th. This is it.
Third,
So I'm going to swap microphones because my others died again. Third best in shows the Jack Russell. At least he makes the podium.
second best in show. Doberman Pinscher. The Jack Russell from Italy, Doberman from Argentina.
So here's your best in show. I mean, that's two of the placements most people seem to have gotten right. He's gone down the line. He's gonna go towards the. Yeah.
Best in show goes to
Going back down the other end.
Bouchon Boucher.
Another feeling. Stay with us.
All
folks.
judges.
of the things I love most about dogs is their infectious energy, seeing their raw characteristics, their personalities. The dogs love the food. I can see in their coat. It's nice and shiny. They smell good. The dogs have the energy that I need them to have.